Welcome to Cooking with Kids on eHow. I'm Barbara Berry, kids cooking expert, children's cookbook author, and founder of Kids Cook here in Austin. I've got Tatum with me today, and we're going to show you how to make some sensational snacks your kids are going to love to make and to eat. Thanks for joining me, Tatum. Shall we get started?
Of course.
First of all, I bet you love tortillas, don't you?
Of course.
Of course you do. I'm going to get you a whole wheat tortilla, and we're going to make a vegging out roll-up. Now, you could use any kind of flatbread, but tortillas definitely are something most kids love. So I'd love for you to start out by spreading that with some hummus.
Of course.
And, you know, if you didn't want to use hummus, if your kids like something else, of course you could use cream cheese, pimento cheese, peanut butter maybe.
Ooh.
Any of the things that the kids like. The trick and the key to this is to starting out with a food that they love and then incorporating some veggies that they may not just be so sure about. Don't you think that's fair?
Yeah.
That looks great. All right, let's get that spoon out of the way. The next thing I think I'd like for you to do perhaps is to sprinkle some of those grated carrots on top.
Okay.
How about that? Don't those look good and crunchy? And I think when you've got anything that you're building, you want the smooth and the crunchy to kind of go along. Ooh, you like carrots, don't you?
I like a lot of carrots.
Perfect. Okay, so we've got the carrots. Now, you may not know what this is. Tell me what you think it looks like.
Lettuce.
It does kind of look like lettuce, maybe even spinach, huh?
Yeah.
But it's something called arugula. And so it's kind of got a little peppery bite. And I'd love it if you sprinkle a little bit of that on top, please.
Okay.
And as you're building it, you can kind of press things down. And of course, these are seasonal. So if you've got great summer veggies, which we do to the end of the summer, you can incorporate zucchini, whatever your kids like. Shall we try some juicy tomatoes?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to move this little tortilla guy over, and I'm going to let you put a few tomatoes right here on the little cutting board. And I'd love for you to use this knife. The knife will not cut you, but it will definitely cut any veggie or any fruit. We call those our kids' safety knives. And moms, you can also think about when you're doing snacks for your kids, serving up things in a different way. For instance, we've got some bell peppers that we filled with hummus and with some crudités or carrots and peppers, whatever you want to put in there. Even nuts or popcorn works. Beautiful. Will you put that on there now?
Of course.
All right, now we've gotten everything but the cheese, and I don't think you can really have something delicious without cheese, do you?
No.
So here's some Parmesan cheese mixed with some mozzarella,
Ooh.
and you can sprinkle that on there. That looks beautiful.
Looks
All right,
nice.
are you ready to wrap and roll?
Yeah.
Now, I'll get you started. You need to start very tightly and then move it in. Oh my goodness, you made the biggest roll up. I don't know if we're going to get this all in here. Can you help me? Can you get roll on it? We'll work it together. And as you roll it, you push some of it in. Now, this is called the seam side. Get this little tomato over here. We want to put the seam side down, tuck all of that in, and ideally, you should refrigerate this for maybe 30 minutes in a piece of saran, and that way it will slice easier and stay together, but we want to let you see how delicious this looks when we get it cut up. Now, who would want to eat this, please? Take a look at this. What do you think?
I like it.
Doesn't that look delicious?
I want to eat it.
You did a great job. Well, thank you for joining us. I think we've made some sensational snacks, you did at least, that were fun to make, and I bet you're going to love eating them too, won't you?
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time on eHow.